Hi friends, welcome to today's class. So today's question is, a box contains 3 yellow, 5 red and 4 blue balls. 3 balls are drawn randomly. What is the probability that the balls drawn contain first one, balls of different colors, second one, exactly 2 blue balls, and third one, no red ball. Okay, so what is the given question? A box is containing 3 yellow balls, then 5 red balls and 4 blue balls. And out of this, 3 balls are drawn randomly. So you have to find out the probability for the given conditions. So what is the first one? We have to get balls of different colors. So here 3 balls are drawn randomly, or 3 balls are drawn at a time. So here it is a selection of 3 objects. So whenever selection comes, it is a case of combination. So you are going to apply combination to probability. So you have to select 3 balls and all the 3 balls should be of different colors. So one ball should be yellow, one ball should be red and one ball should be blue. So how you can select one ball from the 3 yellow balls? It can be done in 3C1 ways. 3C1 ways you can select one ball from 3 yellow balls. Then you have to select one ball from 5 red balls. It can be done in 5C1 ways. Similarly, you have to select one ball from the 4 blue balls. So it can be done again in 4C1 ways. So in total you are having 5 plus 4, 9 plus 3 is equal to 12. So from these 12 balls you have to select 3 balls. It can be done in 12C3 ways. So this will be your formula. You already know probability is equal to number of favorable outcomes to the particular event divided by the total number of outcomes. So total number of outcomes means in how many ways you can select 3 balls from the given 12 balls. That will be giving you the total number of outcomes. The total number of outcomes is equal to 12C3. You are having a total of 12 balls and you have to select 3 balls from that. So it can be done in 12C3 ways. The number of favorable outcomes. So here favorable outcomes means all the balls should be of different colors. So you have to select a yellow ball, you have to select a red ball and you have to select a blue ball. So and should come. One yellow ball and one red ball and one blue ball. So yellow ball can be selected in 3C1 ways, red ball can be selected in 5C1 ways and blue ball can be selected in 4C1 ways. Total number of outcomes will be 3 balls from the total of 12 balls, which can be done in 12C3 ways. So this will be your probability. Now you have to solve this. So 3C1 is equal to 3, 5C1 is equal to 5 and 4C1 is equal to 4. 12C3 is equal to 12 into 11 into 10 and in the numerator you can write 1 into 2 into 3. So this will be your final formula. So what you will be getting? So 4 into 3 12, 5 into 2 10 and then so you will be getting 3 by 11. So your probability for selecting balls of different colors will be 3 by 11. Now second question is exactly 2 blue balls. You have to select exactly 2 blue balls. Out of the 3 balls drawn, there should be exactly 2 blue balls. So how you can do that? 2 blue balls and 1 red balls. Okay, 2B, 1 red. That is one option. Or what is the second option? 2 blue balls and 1 yellow ball. Okay, so these are the 2 options available. 2 blue balls and 1 red ball or 2 blue balls and 1 yellow ball. So how you can write this? So how to select 2 blue balls out of these 4 blue balls? It can be done in 4C2 ways. You are selecting 2 from 4 into 1 red ball from the total of 5 red balls. It can be done in 5C1 ways. So and is coming means you have to do multiplication. That is how you can remember. And means multiplication, or means plus. So here or, the second option is 2 blue balls and 1 yellow ball. So again 2 blue balls can be selected in 4C2 ways and how you can select 1 yellow ball? It can be done in 3C1 ways. 1 ball from a total of 3 balls. And what is the total possible number of outcomes? It will be 12C3. Out of 12 balls, you are selecting 3 balls. So 12 C3 will be the total number of outcomes possible. So you have to solve this. 4 C2 means it will be equal to 4 into 3 divided by 1 into 2. So you will be getting 6. 6 into 5 is 30. 30 plus 6 into 3 is equal to 18. So 30 plus 18 into 1 into 2 into 3 divided by 12 into 11 into 10. So 48 into 1 into 2 into 3 divided by 12 into 11 into 10, which you will be getting final answers 12 by 55. So 12 by 55 is the probability that the 3 balls drawn contain exactly 2 blue balls. Now third condition is, so this is 1 and this is 2. Now our third question is no red ball. No red ball means both the balls should be taken from yellow or blue. So how many possibilities are there? 7. So out of these 7 balls, you have to select 3 balls. You have to omit red balls as such. So this will go as such. There should not be any red ball. So you can select 3 balls from the total of 4 blue balls and 3 yellow balls. So what is the probability? It will be 7 C3. Out of the 7 balls, you are selecting 3 balls and total number of outcomes always will be 12 C3. Out of 12 balls, you have to select 3 balls. So you will be getting 7 into 6 into 5 divided by 12 into 11 into 10. Both the denominators will be getting cancelled. 7 C3 means you will be getting 1 into 2 into 3 in the denominator. Similarly, for 12 C3 also you will be getting 1 into 2 into 3 in the denominator. So both will be getting cancelled. So by solving this, you will be getting 7 by 44. So 7 by 44 is the probability. Second question, in a box carrying 1 dozen of apples, 1/3 have become bad. If 3 apples are taken out from the box at random, what is the probability that at least 1 apple out of 3 apples picked up is good? So what is the given question? The box is carrying 1 dozen of apples. That means there is a total of 12 apples. 1 dozen is equal to 12. So there is a total of 12 apples and how many are bad? Bad apples is equal to 4. So 4 apples are bad. So that means 8 apples are good. 8 apples are good, 4 apples are bad and there is a total of 12 apples. Now you are taking 3 apples at random. So what is the probability that at least 1 apple out of 3 apples picked up is good? So at least question is coming, at least 1 should be good. So whenever at least comes, you have to do in the reverse manner. So at least 1 is good means you have to first find out, whenever at least comes, this is the procedure. You have to find out what is the probability of getting all bad. What is the probability of getting all the 3 apples bad? So at least 1 good apple means it will be 1 minus probability of getting all the apples bad. So at least 1 good apple, you take the opposite. Good apple opposite is bad apple. So all the apples are bad. What is the probability? And then take 1 minus probability of that. Then you will be getting the answer for at least 1 good apple. So your formula here is 1 minus probability of getting all the apples bad. So you will be getting, what is the probability of getting all the apples as bad? You know there are 4 bad apples and you have to pick up 3 from that. So the probability will be, or the number of outcomes will be 4 C3. So out of 4 apples you have to pick up 3 apples and total you are having 12 C3 outcomes possible. 12 apples are there in total, you have to pick up 3 apples. So 4 C3 means, okay, then here you can cancel out. So I am not writing 4 C3 as 4 C1. So you will be getting 4 into 3 into 2 divided by 12 into 11 into 10. You already know NCR is equal to NC n minus R. So 4 C3 can be written as 4 C1. That's what I told. But since here the denominators are coming as same, 1 into 2 into 3 will come both in the numerator and the denominator, and that is why I am writing 4 C3 as such. So here you will be getting 4 into 3 12. So 5. So 1 minus 1 by 55. So 1 minus 1 by 55 is equal to 54 by 55. So the probability that at least 1 apple is good will be 54 by 55. Next question, from a pack of 52 cards, 2 cards are drawn. What is the probability that it has both the aces and no digit card? So what is the given question? There is a pack of 52 cards, and from these 52 cards you are taking 2 cards. So you are going to select 2 cards out of these 52 cards. So selection means you have to apply combination. So whenever selection comes, you have to apply combination. So our first question is, you have to have both the aces. So both the cards should be of aces. So in order to do these kind of questions, you should have a basic knowledge on cards, playing cards. So you already know how many colors are there. There are 2 colors, black and red. And how many different cards are there? You are having club, you are having hearts, then spade and diamond. There are 4 types of playing cards. So there are 4 groups, you can tell. Diamonds, spades, hearts and clubs. And you are having 13 cards for each group. 13 spades, 13 diamonds, 13 hearts and 13 clubs. So aces, how many aces are there? A means A. So A will be from each one. There will be a diamond ace, there will be a spade ace, there will be a club ace and there will be a heart ace. So there are 4 aces available. So from the 4 aces you have to select 2 aces. So number of favorable outcomes is equal to 4C2, and totally how many cards are there? 52. So from 52 you have to select 2 cards. So total number of outcomes will be equal to 52C2. So this will be your probability. Your probability will be number of favorable outcomes divided by total number of outcomes. So number of favorable outcomes means from a total of 4 cards you have to select 2. So 4C2 is your number of favorable outcomes and 52C2 is your total number of outcomes. So probability will be 4C2 divided by 52C2, which will be giving you 4 into 3 divided by 52 into 51. So what you will be getting? It will be equal to 1 divided by 221. So 4 by 52 you will be getting 13 and 3 by 51 you will be getting as 17. So 17 into 13 is equal to 221. So 1 by 221 will be your answer. Now second question, what is the second question? No digit card. So you know playing cards means it is having digits from 2 to 10. Then one ace is there, then one jack, queen and king. So 4 cards will be no digit card. Okay, so out of 13 cards available in each group, 4 cards will be no digit card. There won't be any digit. There will be only letters, jack, queen, king and ace. So 4 cards from each group. So you are having totally 4 groups and you are having 4 cards from each group. So your total number of favorable outcomes will be 16. So out of 16 cards you have to select 2 cards. So 16C2 will be giving you the total number of favorable outcomes. You can pick any 2 face cards. So it can be done in 16C2 ways. 16 is the total number of no digit cards. So 16C2 is the number of ways of selecting a no digit card, and total number of outcomes is equal to 52C2. So 16C2 divided by 52C2 you will be getting. So what is that? 16C2 divided by 52C2 will be equal to 16 into 15 divided by 52 into 51. So which you will be getting as 20 divided by 221. Thank you for watching.